Hi, my name is AaronJames DelosReyes, and I will be presenting my course project in Data Communications and Networking 4. The topics that I've chosen is in Group 1, which are the point-to-point connections, branch connections, and access control lists. These concepts are fundamental in designing and managing efficient, secure, and scalable networks. So let us know what is the point-to-point connections. A point-to-point connection is a direct link between two network devices like routers, switches. The characteristics of point-to-point connections are private communication, full duplex communication, and common use cases, which is the wide area network connections. Private communication in a way of only two devices are connected with each other, and the data can travel in both directions, thus full duplex communication. The advantage of point-to-point connection are simplicity, it's easy to configure and manage, reliability, direct communication minimizes failure points, and security, limited exposure to other networks, ensuring data privacy. I will show you an example of Cisco packet tracer that I have made. So the scenario is two routers connected via a serial interface. Here are the steps. Two routers are added in the packet tracer workspace. They are connected using the serial cable. After that, assigning IP addresses on each router's interface. Here are the sample configuration on each routers. Here is the screenshot of the Cisco packet tracer example that I have created, which will be provided as well in the uploaded file of my course project. So let's go over to the branch connection. What is a branch connection? A branch connection refers to a setup where a central network, example headquarter, connects to remote sites, which branch which is also known as branches, via routers, switches, or other networking devices. Here are the characteristics of branch connection. Multiple sites connects more than two locations, and hierarchical structure where central network hub communicates with multiple branch offices. And its use cases are branch offices, remote site connectivity in enterprise networks. So let us know what are the advantages of branch connections. First, we have scalability. Is easily expand the network by adding more branches. Next, flexibility, where branch offices can use various technologies like MPLs, VPNs, and etc. to connect. Lastly, centralized management. The central office often manages the network settings for all branches. Now let's go over to the Cisco Packet Tracer example that I've also created. The scenario is there is a headquarter router that is connected to the two branch routers via serial links. Here are the steps. Add three routers, name it HQ, branch 1, and branch 2 to the packet tracer workspace. Then connect the headquarters router to branch 1 and branch 2 via serial cables. And then lastly, assigning IP addresses for each router's interface. And on the right side, you can see the sample configuration that I have created on each routers, and I will show you the example of my screenshots that I created in the Cisco Packet Tracer as well. Now let's go over to the access controls or ACLs. Let us know what is an ACLs or access control list. An access control list is a set of rules that control network traffic based on IP addresses, protocols, and ports. Here are the types of ACLs. Standard access control list, which filter traffic based on source IP address. And the other one is the extended ACLs or access control list that filter traffic based on source destination IP ports and protocols. Now let's go over why use access control list. First, security, as it blocks unauthorized access or unwanted traffic. Next, traffic management. Prioritize or limit traffic based on defined policies. And lastly, of course, network protection. Reduce the attack surface by allowing only specific traffic. Now, for conclusion, point-to-point connections is direct and private links between two devices, whereas branch connections is a central network connected to multiple branch offices. Lastly, for the access control list, rules to filter and manage traffic flow for security and performance. So we have covered the three fundamental concepts in data communication and networking, which are point-to-point connections, branch connections, and access control links. I hope these presentations has shown insights into the importance and practical applications of these networking concepts. Thank you.